What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout and welcome to our European Regionals Top 16 Breakdown plus deck lists. Yes, we just had regionals. They ended like 5 hours ago or so and we have casted it. You can find the live stream on the channel. And guys, ever since then, non-stop I have been working in importing these deck lists from the image files, from PDF files. Guys, this has been hours of work. I am dead tired, but I wanted to get this out today for all of you because European regionals, that's an exciting time for all of us. Exciting time. Yeah, you see, I can't even speak properly. So please show me some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. Help us get to 3,000 subs. Share the video and everything. If you want to join the coffee club, you can do this by becoming a patron. Link is in the description below. And speaking of patrons, the lovely gentlemen who give me strength to do this through coffee are Brian, Miguel, Nave, Anthony, Ryan, Frank, Scotty, Eric, Bixen, Bryce, Fernando, Derek, Adnan, Jakub, and Golden Feather Kiryu. These are our $2 and up patrons, the coffee club members. They buy us coffee, they get to vote for Friday videos, and eventually we will have enough money to replace the new table. The old table, the one that we have destroyed. I can't even speak properly anymore. If Patreon isn't your thing, guys, you can join the channel. Just click the join button and you can unlock cool custom emojis. Like the exclusive Schlongku emoji, but he's here somewhere. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just jump into the video. Roll the video! As with all of our videos, let's start with the breakdown, or in this case, general info. This was an online event organized by Raid and Trade. Congrats to Raid and Trade for another amazing online event. It was best of one pre-side, 95 players in total, much less than we usually have in Europe. But this has nothing to do with the event or with the tournament organizers. This speaks volumes. Like I said, with Oceania, same thing with Oceania, this speaks volumes about the quality of the pricing. That it's just not good enough to incentivize players to come and play. Anyway, we were once again the official casters. You can find the live stream in the live section. Huge shout out to Johnny, to Turn to Stone from Deck Planet, who championed for like almost 6 hours with me through this live stream. Amazing co-host. I hope you liked Johnny. Johnny, thank you so much for joining me. And guys, go check out Deck Planet, best deck building website on the internet. And finally, huge congrats to everyone who participated at the event. The TOs, the judge staff, players, everyone. Let's dive into the breakdown. And here is the breakdown, guys. Yeah, look at this. Man, Gohan is really good at the moment. Anyway, 95 players. Here is the top 16 breakdown. First off, congratulations to everyone who got into the top 16. The winner of the tournament is Ivan with Gohan BT21, winning the European Regionals, your new regional champion. Congratulations, Ivan. We will have this deck profile next week, so stay tuned for that. Then, second place, Axel getting second place, also with Gohan. Congratulations. This was like a Gohan mirror match and it was so crazy to watch. It was really crazy. Then third place, Bartek with Golden Frieza BT1. Yeah, Golden Frieza getting third place. You don't see Golden Frieza that often. You usually see like Frieza Swap or like Majin Vegeta. Golden Frieza all the way on the third place, all the way at the third place. Speaks a lot about the deck and even more about the pilot. Congratulations. And my dear friend Mikey at fourth place with Majin Vegeta. Congratulations, Mikey, our former regional champion, bringing Majin Vegeta again and getting fourth place. Congrats, man. Super proud of you. Team -2. Anyway, then we have Mirko on fifth place. So Mirko also played. Congratulations, Mirko also played Gohan. And then we have on 6th place another Majin Vegeta, piloted by Reed. Congratulations, Reed. So 2 Majin Vegetas. Both got into top 16. I think there were more than just two at the event, but I don't have all of the leaders. And then 7th place, Supreme Kai of Time. Supreme Kai of Time, piloted by Sib. I'm sorry, I'm poor at pronouncing. Supreme Kai of Time, amazing deck. Like I said on the stream, a leftover from a previous era. Like one of the last hyper-aggressive decks. And we had Supreme Kai of Time, I believe exactly this one on the stream. And then 8th place, SSG Trunks, piloted by Peter Dance, the king of Invoker. My co-host Peter Dance came to play here today. We have his game on the stream. Congratulations, Peter. He contacted me yesterday. He baited me with some weird spice for some weird deck, and then he brought Trunks instead. God damn it, Peter. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, so Peter Dance, the king of Invoker, the man who always asks for Invoker support but never brings the deck to any official event, got 8th place. Congrats, man. Then 9th place went to Manuel Garcia with Gohan. Congratulations, Manuel. Then 10th place to Danny with Golden Frieza again. So 2nd Golden Frieza in the top 16. 11th place, Jed with another Trunks. I believe we also had this one on the stream. Man, Trunks is... Guys, don't sleep on Trunks. Trunks is phenomenal right now. Trunks is amazing. Black is the least represented color, but like you can see here in the European regionals, black is doing amazingly well. Amazingly well. It's just a color that people aren't playing as much. Then 12th place, Gohan, piloted by Benjamin. Congratulations, Benjamin. 13th place, Hechiek, piloted by Luis. Guys, we have this game. It is game number 5, I believe. Game number 5 or 6, not sure which one. Go check it out on the stream. Man, what Luis did on in this match, oh my god. He played against Gohan and he just brutally demolished Gohan. Just like brutally. Like, oh my god, like everyone talks about Hatch being this super defensive deck. But here, Hatchy, he just woke up and chose violence. And he demolished Gohan. Gohan got worse pounding than back in the Cell games before he went SS2. Like this was a massacre, man. Like the only reason why I'm saying this so much is just out of pure shock that Hatch became so violent all of a sudden. Just crazy game. Congratulations. 14th place, we have Mattia on Frieza swap. The only Frieza swap in the top 16. I'm still saying that this is the best yellow deck at the moment. And yeah, Mattia getting top 16. Congratulations. I was hoping for more Frieza swaps. Unfortunately, we didn't catch a single one on the stream. But it's good to see one in the top 16. 15th place, David Sanchez with Expert Android 21. So only one of these decks, only one of these foul things got into top 16. But the deck is, pretty standard. I'll show you the list. It's pretty standard. It's still strong, but it's not doing as well at the moment. I still think the Super Combo Loop should be addressed, but the deck is not as oppressive. It's really not as oppressive. It's not doing as well. And then we have Harry on the 16th place with Android 21 BT20. Congratulations, Harry. Android 21 BT20. This one barely ever tops outside of NA region, but we can see that it still has some legs. So Harry, congratulations. And one place that is missing, 17th place, James Tarkara got 17th place with Gohan. Congratulations, my friend. You are my honorary mention in this video. So you're my honorary mention. Congratulations, James played this expertly. You have his game against Peter Dance. That game was phenomenal. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the deck lists. Alright guys, we are here on Deck Planet with deck lists. First place, Ivan's Gohan. So, congratulations Ivan, and looking at the Gohan. Okay, so, what can we see here immediately? We can see the combo loop of Gogeta and Vegeta. We can see that he's not running the heavy crit discard package, like we don't have Friezas here. He's running quite a lot of critical, especially with 4 monkeys. In Europe, a lot of players are running a higher amount of monkeys. You will see that. He's running this Bardock, but the thing that I really want to talk about is this thing. Yeah. Indomitable Spirit SSB Goku, 25k EX Evolve over a Son Goku with an energy cost of 5 or more for free. Double Strike Barrier. At the end of the turn, switch him to rest mode. So, pay 1 energy for this guy. Evolve this one for free over him. Play your boss monster. If you really desperately needed that one swing, sure. It is a Son Goku card. So you just go like, okay, 6 drop extra swing. Probably not gonna be doing that, but yeah. 99% of the time you just play this one, you don't even swing with him, because you evolve in rest mode if you are in rest mode. You evolve in the mode that you are in, and then you just transform him into 25k barrier. Amazing double strike barrier, amazing tech. And then the rest is pretty standard, except it has this weird one here. This card gets put yeah. Not sure what that one is for. Maybe if he's stuck with Vegeta, not sure. Really not sure. But we will have the deck profile out later next week, so we'll talk about that. Then guys, second place, Excel's Gohan. Excel already has a deck profile out on this one. I believe that it's already posted everywhere. Congratulations, mate. So his build is even more critical oriented. So you can see like he has the standard package. He's running only 3 monkeys. That's one thing that I wanted to talk about, because you know that we cover all of the regions now. Other regions don't run monkeys in such high quantities. Like first deck 4, this deck 3. I believe the other ones also run 3 to 4 monkeys. We will see. But the actual spice is this guy. Guys, 1 energy plus 5k, and then you choose, when you combo, you choose a leader or battle card and it gains critical for the battle. So what Excel did here on stream is that he attacked with his leader, he comboed, gave him triple strike, and then comboed this one, and then it's triple strike critical. Phenomenal play. And for additional discard, 2 copies of Dark Temptation Tova. The rest is standard stuff. Okay. Like I said, Excel has a deck profile out, and he'll probably explain this much better than I can. God, I'm tired. Then third place, Bartek. Congratulations, Bartek. Golden Frieza. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, in this deck, what do we have? Well, we have pretty much the standard package for Golden Frieza. We have 3 copies of Rivalry, Son Goku and Vegeta. We have 2 copies of this one to help you awaken, 4 copies of the Spirit Clash, 3 Shenrons, and I think everything here is standard. It's just ratios a bit, like playing like more aggressively with like 2 boos, for example. Golden Cooler, SCR, and then everything else is standard. Okay. Then I'm just gonna fly through this because I really don't want to spend like half an hour talking about this. Mikey's Majin Vegeta, congrats Mikey. This is his standard list. Nothing is changed here. Though Mikey told me that he didn't have a lot of time to practice and he still got 4th place. So congratulations, man. Other than that, yeah, I see everything here is pretty much standard stuff. Right, yeah. Okay, so let's jump to 5th place, Mirko's Green Gohan. Alright, so this one isn't running monkeys, but instead he's running 2 copies of Krillin and 2 copies of Cooler. Some decks, some Gohans run Cooler, some Gohans have dropped it. I know that there was a large buyout hype and everything for Cooler very early on with the release, but I'm not seeing it as much in Gohan lists. I'm just not. The Super Combo Loop, and then the rest is standard, except he's running actually 4 copies of Majin Exterminator and 2 copies of Yamcha in the main board. So I guess these are like 6 cards that are getting sided out most of the time. For other cards here, 2 copies of Preemptive Strike, that's something that you don't usually see. 3 copies of Big Amor, because yeah, Green doesn't really have a different way to fight Gohan. And then the rest is standard stuff. Then Sib's 7th place Supreme Kai. Yeah, we're missing 6th place. It was Majin Vegeta, but I only got like the sideboard in the decklist submission for top 16. So yeah, it's Majin Vegeta. It's probably, you know, the normal build, because I did not get this one list for some reason. Anyway, Kai is here, so 7th place. Going through it, Cumber pulling a lot of weight. If you want to play black now, you need to have Cumber. You just need to have Evil Saiyan. Like, this card is phenomenal in all black decks at the moment. The list is pretty standard. Like, nothing really stands out here. Z deck, traditional, and side deck. I think everything here is normal. Congratulations. Then 8th place, Peter dances SSG Trunks. So did Peter bring something spicy for us? No. God damn it, Peter. Anyway, I believe that Peter, I'm not sure, but I believe that Peter went over this list a lot with Big O, because like they're teammates, and you know, if Big O helped him build this, plus knowing the quality of player that Peter Dance is, this is probably one of the better, more optimized SSG Trunks lists that you can find. It's very good. It's very good. Once again, running Evil Saiyan. You just have to run this one. I'm so sorry that it's so expensive, but you just have to run one of these guys here. And then Petrification to stop Gohan. Speaking of stopping Gohan, go check out the stream. Peter found a very creative way to stop Gohan. And then when it comes to side deck, I would say it's pretty standard, except like minus Powerball. No reason not to run it, because you're already running 4 copies of an SCR. Begrudging Allies is the one that I'm a bit confused with. I mean, like, I understand why, but it's not a card that you usually see. And 1 extra copy of Petrification. Then 9th place, Manuel Garcia's Gohan. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, so we don't have as many monkeys. Well, I'm tired, I forget things, but this one is actually running 2 copies of Bulma, which I didn't see in other lists in other regions. Once again, going very, very hand destruction heavy with 4 copies of Cell's Earth Destroying Kamehameha, Super Combo Loop, and then the rest is standard. For these ones, that's like standard, everything is standard here. He's playing 2 copies of Protector of the People, that's pretty cool. Then 10th place, Danny's Golden Frieza, congrats. This is a bit lighter on the aggro side, Golden Frieza, with like 1 copy of Boo here. Leaning more heavily into the Unison with this one, plus like 4 copies of Master Roshi for Early Awakening, only 1 copy of Spirit Clash. This one is less aggressive, more long game-ish, and just like spamming Gohan after Gohan after Gohan. And the sideboard is pretty standard. Remember, kids, play this one, stop Gohan boss monster. It's missing an ultimate tag. Anyway, 11th place, Jed's SSG Trunks. Pretty much the same as Peter's list. Just a couple of changes. Congrats, Jed. And over here we are seeing Shin, which is surprising, honestly. It's very surprising that like people are asking how to stop Gohan, Gohan's boss monster, and we used to play Shin all the time when Gogeta boss monster was out, but now like colors which don't have a way to fight it aren't really playing Shin. And that's kind of okay, because I would rather play Shin in green than play, like, if I'm not playing Gohan or like something, than play Bigamore MP2. Okay, and of course Bigamore has its own advantages later. Hunt of the Demon God, amazing counter, and 2 copies of Rebellion Hammer, another card that you don't usually see. Then 12th place, Benjamin's Gohan. So this one running 2 copies of the monkey is back, but he's also running 4 copies of Frieza, and he is running John's Spice from Oceania, which is Parasitic 1-star ball, plus this Frieza Dark Infestation for even more discard. Yeah, even more discarding. It's very, very hand destruction heavy. And then we have the rest is pretty standard. 2 copies of Mehi. That's cool. 13th place, Luis's Saiyan murdering Hedgehog. Okay, yeah, 4 copies of SS4 thwarting. There is this Boo which I don't see so often anymore. There is the Trunks boss monster. 4 copies of the Migra. Like, there's so many things here, man. Like, this one is just made to tear you apart. I might get some ratios wrong, because I'm looking at this like 57 cards. I made sure that this is correct. I hope that it is. But yeah, that's Luis's Hedgehog. The rest is interesting. But like this one, you don't usually see this one so often. I mean, you have the Hedge here. And yeah, then let's go to 14th place, Matthias Frieza Swap, playing only a single copy of this one, which is weird. I would expect more of this one because this is the one that blanks instead of 3 copies of this one. That's interesting. The rest of the deck is pretty fine. There are like 2 copies of this one. Well, yeah, okay. And 3 copies of the one with Deflect. That's a good call. Main decking Motaito for fighting green, and then the rest is standard 3 copies of Shin for extra fighting green. David's Android 21, congrats David. This is extremely standard list, except like he's running 3 copies of this Gohan. That's interesting. And then the rest, the only thing that I see here is this Majin Buu. Okay, that's a unique choice. 2 copies of Dragon Slaying Bullet to fight, I believe, Frieza with Gohan Unisons. And then 2 copies of Tapion, which I really don't understand. No, battle because the gate is he'll place it under this card. It's like removal. If your card is yeah, it only works. I think it only works with its other ability. Not sure. Too tired to think. And then 16th place, Android 20, Harry's Android 20. Pretty standard list, except it's running Oob. Because Oob, you have to run Oob if you're playing blue. Oob is amazing. And then the rest is standard, except like this one. Like, what's with this one? Yeah, Unyielding Spirits and Gohan in the sideboard. That's an interesting one. Anyways, guys, these are the deck lists. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on the Europe meta? Guys, like, this is crazy. Like, Gohan came in very high numbers, but there's still a lot of diversity here. And we are, for the first time since the launch of BT21, we are seeing Black doing well in the top 16. So there is something here. SSG Trunks, Hedgehog, and Supreme Kai. There is something here worth exploring, and I urge you to explore it. I think black has legs. It's just not as prominent as these other colors, because you know, it's still the first half of the metagame. Players are still experimenting. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to everything. I really love our little community. I love our little community so much that I have been working on stream and on this for like about 10 hours today or so. My entire Sunday is gone. So like I love our community so much, guys. And while you're here, share the video, hit those like and subscribe buttons, help us grow, help us reach 3,000 subs by the end of July, and then we're gonna have an awesome giveaway. Guys, this has been Damien from The Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.